Clara and the Magic of Christmas. Once upon a time, in a small, snow-covered village, nestled between towering mountains and glistening evergreen trees, there lived a young girl named Clara. Clara was known throughout the village for her kindness and her sparkling blue eyes that twinkled like stars. As Christmas approached, the village transformed into a winter wonderland, adorned with twinkling lights, colorful ornaments, and the sweet aroma of gingerbread wafting through the air. Clara loved Christmas more than anything. Every year, she would help her mother decorate their modest home, hanging handmade ornaments and stringing popcorn garlands on their little tree. But this year was different. Clara's father had fallen ill, and the family's finances were tight. Despite this, Clara's spirit remained unbroken. She believed in the magic of Christmas and hoped for a miracle. On Christmas Eve, Clara decided to take a walk through the village. As she strolled, she admired the lights illuminating the houses and the laughter of children playing in the snow. Suddenly, she heard a soft jingling sound coming from the woods nearby. Curious, she followed the sound until she stumbled upon a small clearing. There, she found an old man dressed in a red coat, surrounded by a group of tiny, cheerful elves, each busy preparing colorful gifts. "Welcome, dear Clara," the old man said with a warm smile. It was Santa Claus himself. Clara's eyes widened in disbelief. "I've been watching you and your kind heart," he continued. "Tonight, I need your help." Santa explained that one of his reindeer had fallen ill, and they needed someone to deliver presents to the children in the village. Clara's heart raced with excitement. She couldn't believe she was being chosen for such an important task. With a sprinkle of Santa's magical dust, Clara found herself soaring through the night sky on a sleigh filled with gifts. The stars twinkled brightly above her as she delivered presents to every child in the village. Laughter and joy filled the air as she imagined their happy faces on Christmas morning. After her last delivery, Clara returned to the clearing, where Santa and the elves awaited her. "You have brought joy to so many, dear Clara," Santa said, his eyes twinkling. "Now it's time for your wish." Clara thought of her father and whispered, "I wish for my father to be healthy again." Santa nodded, and with a wave of his hand, he promised to grant her wish. When Clara returned home, she found her father sitting up in bed, smiling and looking much better. "Clara, I feel like a new man," he exclaimed. Tears of joy filled Clara's eyes as she hugged her father tightly. The next morning, the village awoke to find gifts under every tree, and Clara's heart swelled with happiness. She knew the magic of Christmas had touched her life in the most beautiful way. From that day on, Clara shared the true spirit of Christmas: kindness, love, and the joy of giving. And every year, when Christmas Eve arrived, she would remember her magical night with Santa and the elves, knowing that the real magic of Christmas was found in the hearts of those who believed. And so, the village continued to celebrate Christmas with love and laughter, cherishing the bond they shared, all thanks to a little girl named Clara who believed in the magic of the season.